guys and girls, it's your boy GP back in the building. So this video pretty much I'm gonna explain this picture that's gonna pop up on the screen right now, or maybe right here somewhere on the screen is gonna pop up. I want to explain the picture. I want to explain pretty much how the pictures from 2015 versus now 2018. I want to explain something. The 2018 picture, I reached an all-time low weigh-in on a cut. 200. I said 200. I keep saying that. I'm in the 100s. 179.8. My goal was 179.9 or whatever I could get. I was able to get 179.9. Give it up for your boy one time. Alright. So I want to explain my journey a little bit. You know, a lot of people. Let me get a little closer so I can talk to you. I want y'all to be able to see the table too, though. Let me back up a little bit. But let me get in here. So I want to explain my journey. So in 2010, this woman that's right here, it's too bright. I think it's too bright. Maybe I'll show you guys another time. I don't usually show my mom like that because it is what it is. In 2010, she passed away. So pretty much your boy for 2 years, I would say, was at a standstill, just, you know, kind of like a zombie, just living life day to day. You know, it sucked. It hurt a lot. I'm not the go to therapy type person. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm more of the person I want to talk to my friends and family members, communicate, get my thoughts out through them, and see what they think X, Y, and Z, and then go from there. So pretty much that's what I did. You know, for 2 years. Plus on top of that, everybody's kind of doing their own thing, so I had to figure out what I was trying to do. I was eating like crazy. I'll be honest with you. I was eating a lot of carbohydrates. When I look back at it, a lot of dairy, a lot of I'll tell you the places I was going. A lot of Olive Garden and Fridays. You know, Fridays had the 2 for $10 appetizers. Olive Garden always had deals, and everything has cheese and pasta in it pretty much. So with that being said, I pretty much put on a heaping amount of weight. I got up to 260 pounds. I couldn't find it, and I'm still trying to look for it now. There's a book that my friend gave me, a paleo book. So when I read the paleo book, it was very interesting in the book about how they talk about, you know, legumes, which is beans and plant-based things like that. How they talk about protein, how they talk about carbs, how it affects our body, X, Y, and Z. And I found it very interesting how they explained everything. So, you know, I'm more of a philosophy type guy. Now that you guys are learning a little bit more about me, you might as well know that I'm more of a like ask questions, see what people's thinking is more than trying to get an answer, if that makes any sense. In the book, when you read it, the guy pretty much asks a bunch of professors and teachers. I mean, mind you, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, so I kind of don't remember 100%. But he asked him a philosophical question about health and nutrition he couldn't answer. You know, in the book they talked about Dr. Kellogg's and how pretty much cereal was invented by accident, and then now they wanted to push it on people. The FDA was pretty much created because they needed something to regulate why people were having a lot of heart problems, and it was coming from people drinking a lot of coffee. And at the time, it was in the 70s, I believe, they said a lot of people were just eating red meat and drinking coffee, so they blamed the red meat. So then the FDA was created, you know, to try to regulate things, to try to bring heart attacks down, which is kind of weird how obesity is up now and nothing's being done. But anyways, that's a topic for another time. So I get on my journey. This is going to be a long story. I apologize. Shout out to Ton. He took me to Planet Fitness, and I couldn't do 3 sets of 10 sit-ups. And I felt bad about myself. So you know what? I said, yo, I'm going to get me a membership. I'm going to go work out. Got me a membership there. Started working out. Got some other friends to come as well. We started working out as a group. But I will say it kind of got messed up because when I was get out of work late, some of my boys wouldn't want to go, so I didn't go. When I got out of work and I wanted to go, some of them didn't want to go. So when they didn't go, I didn't go. So, you know, that kind of put a damper on my journey and what I was trying to do. But it was okay. Because at the time I was like, you know what? We young, we bounce back. It is what it is. But then after a while, I say, yo, I got to take this a little bit more seriously because I started getting pockets of pus behind my head. And when I would go to the emergency room, they couldn't tell me what it was. So I'm spending $50 on a bill. And then I was given a prescription. I only bought one of them because the other one was outrageous. They was asking for like $200 for some pills. I said, nah, I'm straight. I'll take the antibodies. I took that. It worked for a little bit. Then it stopped working. Then, and I wasn't going to the gym at the time either. Pretty much stopped going. So then, one of them, I think I wound up getting 10 in total. One of them hurt so bad that I went to the emergency room and got my head cut open just a little bit. They numbed it first. And then they cut it a little bit. That bill was like $200 too. Maybe like $250. Oh, no. I'm lying to you. I think it was like $175 or something like that. Around that $175, $200 range. So pretty much did that. Didn't work. Got it popped. And when I got it popped, I could feel the vein in my eyeballs hurting. So I said, nah, man, this can't be life. Especially go back in the store. My mom passed away because one day she didn't come home. And I thought pretty much she was working like 3 to 11 like she usually does, or went somewhere to go because she's very spiritual. She goes to church, so maybe she went to someone's house to go help them pray, you know, and read the good book. But my dad calls me and goes, well, your mom's in the hospital because one of the veins to her heart wasn't working. You know, she's got to do surgery tomorrow. Y'all need to come to the hospital. So, you know, we go to the hospital, we talk X, Y, and Z. She said, you know what, I'm just going to pray on it, and if it got to happen, it got to happen. If not, it's not. So she prayed on it. It didn't happen. They sent her home. You know, she had diabetes. They hit her with the regular jabroni talk. You know, try to exercise and eat. And did they tell her? No. Pretty much exercise and take the pills that she needs to take and take her blood pressure and stuff like that. So she did it. I helped her with her machine and all of that. It didn't work because pretty much she winds up dying because a vein to her heart stops. And then that's how, you know, X, Y, and Z, I'm eating crazy and stuff like that. I was probably eating my emotions away when I couldn't talk to people, but it wasn't nothing crazy. But I think it's just, you know, how you going to beat up 2 for $10 on appetizers when usually the appetizers almost cost more than the meal? So, you know, I'm eating. Got the pocket of pus. The only reason why I know it's a pocket of pus is because one of my boys has Crohn's disease, and it's a pocket of pus sitting on your large intestine. And one of the people that I know wound up having a pocket of pus sitting on their groin. So I was like, it has to be that. And when I looked it up, that's the only thing that pretty showed up. So I can see why they said they didn't know, because it doesn't really have a name when it happens. But from my research later on, that's what the body does when you have too much sugar in it and it doesn't know what to do. It creates like a vacuum seal to put it in there, and then, you know, it collects all the unnecessary stuff in your body, and it sits there. So it's like a giant pimple that could kill you if it pops on the inside, pretty much. So because it's a pocket of pus, and when you pull it out, all the pus comes out, or it just, the sac breaks and it could leak out, and if it gets in your brain, you know, it could kill you. So, I mean, your boy GP almost wasn't here to tell you his story. So, fast forward, I get a membership at Workout World, same thing. You know, I go with friends, I go after work, it's open 24 hours, I go late at night, because I said, you know what, I already can't sleep. I'll just go to the gym late at night. So that worked out a little bit, but then I think Workout World got onto me and was like, nah, he's bringing too many people in here that are not getting membership. Let's find a way to get rid of him, because I'm deadlifting one day and the guy comes up to me and my boy and says, well, the manager has a headache. She doesn't want you guys deadlifting. It's too much noise. I was like, well, that's ground of termination for them. I canceled my membership and moved on. I'm at this new gym called Personalized Fitness in Hyde Park. Amazing gym, great vibe. It's like a safe haven for people that want to lift. So I go there. Dang, can I say their names? I mean, what are they gonna do? So I went to the gym. I'll tell you the people I went to the gym with in my life career. His nickname is Killer, Roberto, Chris, Bernard, Byron, Vlad, J-Will, Lewis, Hanson, Raymond. Who else had some guest appearances? I think that's it. Yeah, I think there's like 10 people that I actually been to the gym with. Oh, Dejan, but technically he comes with Chris and then I meet him there. Whatever, we'll count him. That's 11. So like 11 people, Dejan, that I go to the gym with and work out. So, you know, Workout World. Oh, Dave, Reginald in Tennessee. So that's like 12. That's like 13 people. So, you know, I try to go to the gym with different people and learn different things. Because like I said, in my weight loss journey from reading the book, you got to learn different things, or it doesn't work, or you're not going to get the full picture to understand philosophically. So did that as I was doing, before I go to personal, as I was doing Workout World, when I was still 260, to at least get to 200, I was doing T25 at home with my little brother. Oh yeah, Blake, that's 14 people with Blake doing T25. Then I would go to the gym and run on the treadmill and lift. The only thing I was doing that was messed up, I was drinking Gatorade like crazy instead of drinking water. So eventually I stopped drinking Gatorade. When my mom passed away, it was easy for me to not eat that much carbohydrates, rice, and stuff like that. So when I cook my meals, it'd pretty much be protein, vegetable, fruit, and that's all I would eat. So burgers, no buns. When I buy subs, no bread. Just scrape the meat off, throw the bread away, or give it to somebody who wants it. So I was doing that and it was working. The other thing I was doing on top of that I still do to this day is IF, intermittent fasting. So I fast for 16 plus hours, maybe 12. Some days the minimum for men is 16. The minimum for women is 12. If you're interested, let me know. I'll talk to you more about it. So I pretty much fast for X amount of hours, and I only eat X amount of hours as well. So that helped me get to 200. That's still in the time frame between 2015 and now 2018. That technically started maybe like 2014, but 2014 was more like just getting used to the gym, the knowledge and stuff like that. So it counts, but it kind of doesn't count. But 2015, that's when I took it more seriously to lose weight. Got down to 200. People were like, yo, you look so good. What are you doing? I tell them and they're like, yeah, don't lose no more weight. Listen to them. Stop doing it. But then I got a little bit more serious with Lewis, Natural Kinds of Gains, because found out that he lives kind of close to me. We would go to the gym together, and he's the one that told me about personalized fitness. So, we're in there and we're working out together. We say, yo, we're going to bulk, we're going to cut. We did it. The first cut, I got down to 195, and I felt really good. Then without paying attention, got all the way back up to 224.4, because that's when I started this year's cut. So pretty much we bulked together, was doing John Windler's 531 program, which was amazing. Doing John Windler's 531 pretty much. No. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Was I doing John Windler's 531 at the time? Or after? Okay, I don't remember in what order, but pretty much I got hurt. So while I was losing weight, got into a car accident, my back was killing me. Like, I couldn't stand up. I had to wake up 30 minutes in the morning before going to work just because my back just needed the time to warm up. So eventually Lewis found a chiropractor. I went with him to the chiropractor, and amazing guy. He's out in Brookline, so if anybody's interested, let me know. I think I still got his card in my wallet. But amazing guy. Fixed my back right up. I think I was doing John Willer's 531, and when I did it, no, I was done with John Willer's 531. Yep, I was done. So after finish John Willer's 531, so pretty much it's a program where you got to look at it. You do certain days you do 5 reps, certain days you do 3, certain days you do 1, and it's all percentage based, and you never reach 100% of your max. You're always calculating your max. So once you figure out what your 1 rep max is on legs and deadlift, you add 10 pounds. If you're able to accomplish all your reps, the following week you add 10 pounds, and on bench you add 5 pounds. So did that. When I was done with it, I squatted one day and I had a pop in my groin area. So went to the doctor. He popped. He said, yeah, it's a little bit out of place. He popped it in. He said, no heavy weights. I said, all right, cool. Say less, doc. So I did it. I felt good. Back was great. Hip is great. Knock on wood. It stays that way. And pretty much built myself up to hit a 1 rep max of 4-5 on the squat. I told you can ask anybody, I hate leg day because I have poor ankle mobility. Some days I can't get to parallel, some days I can. So to hit 4-5 for 1 was amazing. Did a deadlift competition, was able to get to 410, which became my 1 rep max, which was amazing. Did the bench competition, got up to 230, which became my 1 rep max, which was amazing. Recently, like I posted, I did a deadlift. I was able to hit 415 at 180 something body weight, and then I was able to do that 200 something. So, you know, fast forward after all of that, now we bulked, we got those numbers, we got healed up from the doctor. Now it was time to be on this cut. So, you know, pretty much I get on this cut and I say, you know what? I was 200 pounds before. I was 195 before. Yo, let's try to get 185. We could do 185. If I was able to get 195 by summer, I could do 185. So I tell people that. Of course, I get negative feedback like, nah, don't do it. 185 is too low. But from the people that I watch on YouTube, I gotta give a special shout out. I don't know if he'll ever watch this. A special shout out to Christian Guzman. He's 6 foot tall. Or 5'11", 6 foot tall. I'm 5'11", I'm 6 foot tall. He got down to 175, 165 or something like that on summer shredding. I said, well, if he can do it, why can't I do it? I'm 6 foot tall. Why not? Try. Cool. You know, so I got to deal with all that negative feedback. So then, you know, I'm in a group chat with Lewis, Hanson, and Raymond, and we talk about fitness all the time. And, you know, memes, of course. We back each other up when it comes to fitness. You know, my other boys, Bernard, Byron, Steve, Vlad, Jay Will, you know, they doing fitness as well. So I text them as well. You know, we talking. So whenever I need energy, you know, I hit who I need to hit up to get that energy. So, you know, with getting their energy and having my energy, having my mindset, I said, nah, 185 is the goal, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I get on the cutting horse December 1st and realize last time I cut, because I had some papers, some notes, I started at 224.4. Got on the scale when I wanted to start my cut December 1st. Both days December 1st. Didn't even plan it that way. I forgot when I started the first cut. But I found a piece of paper. Subconsciously, I must have known. I found a piece of paper that told me. So I started at the same weight. Twice. Which was amazing. So I get on the journey. I'm at 200. You know, I'm getting down. People are like, yo, you look good. You look good. Stay like that. And I'm like, nah, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. The grind don't stop. So as I'm going, you know, more and more people are saying, yo, just stop. where you at now? You know, I did get a lot of positive, but I want to talk about the negative first. You know, a lot of people said, why you keep going? So then when I reached 190, I think before 197, you know, people are silent now. They're not saying nothing negative. They're not saying nothing positive. But I got my boys. I got my boys to text so they can encourage me, and I can encourage them as well. So, you know, we're talking, you know, me and Luz were playing out the mornings to lift together. We try to lift in the afternoon sometimes to get everybody involved. But mostly me and him would lift in the morning. He'd do his thing, I'd do my thing, or we'd do the same thing. He would write a program, I would follow it. We'd go on the weekend, do some hit with everybody else outside. So we did all of that. Now, you know, the physique's coming in. I'm showing people the pictures and they're just like, okay, maybe he's doing something. So, but like I said, I gotta keep this lovely lady in mind. I gotta keep my friends in mind. I gotta keep my health in mind. That I can't just be saying or doing any old nonsense when it comes to fitness. If I'm gonna do it, because I know how much pain it is to have someone, you know, be healthy and then pass away. You know, some friends from high school as well passed away from health issues. So I knew that if I'm gonna do this, I have to go all the way and do it. So we hit 195. I'm looking good. I'm like, keep going. You know, the boys are like, keep going. I'm taking progress picture, but I won't post them just because, you know, I just don't want the negative feedback. I don't want people to think I'm doing this, you know, just for show or whatnot. Because it's not just for show. It's my passion, you know. I want people to be healthy. I want people to be health conscious, you know. The pain that I felt about it, I wouldn't want someone else to feel that pain, especially when you could do something about it. You know, that's the key thing about fitness and health. You can do something about it. But people choose not to do stuff about it most times because they don't know, which is understandable because I had to do research. I watch YouTube videos every morning, every night, before, after work, before, after the gym, whatever, just to get some knowledge to see what people are thinking. So, like I said, once I seen Christian Guzman was able to get to 170 something, I said 175, 165. I said I could do it. So, you know, I do a Black Panther movie. And I fasted almost the whole day. I believe it was like, when I did the workout, it was 21 hours. When I finally ate, it was 24 hours. And I was deadlifting in the video at 181 pounds. No, was that 1 pound? No, I think I was 183 that day, 183. I deadlift 395 and didn't know, thought it was 385. It's not until I watched the video, calculated the weights, looked at it, you know, rethought about it. I was like, dang, bro, you strong. And you know, my confidence started building that I can maintain strength and still cut. I just gotta pace myself because it's a marathon, not a sprint. So as I kept doing that, I would say, you know what, let me test my strength. And then one day I tried to deadlift 4 or 5 and couldn't get it. I was, you know, just shaking like a salt shaker in the gym. I couldn't lift it up. Couldn't get to the locking point, so I put it down. And then, you know, I said, yo, just keep grinding. You know, I just kept on grinding. Finally hit 180. It showed me 189 one day. I said, ooh, I could do it. You know, and I was ahead of schedule of when I wanted to start my cut, too. So what was amazing was that Christian Guzman entered his cut. A lot of these fitness guys ended their cut. So, you know, now I'm watching their videos. I'm seeing how they stay focused, motivated, what they're doing. You know, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, okay, there's only one thing I'm missing on this cut. I'm not doing enough cardio. That's why the weight's not coming down. I need to do something different besides lift weight and hypertrophy work. So now what I did was I work out in the morning. And then when my friends wanted to work out, we'd go to Crunch because I can bring a guest there. I'd bring a guest, let them work out, and then I'd ride the bike. Started with 20 minutes. I'm dying. 30 minutes. I'm dying. 40 minutes. I'm dying. 50 minutes. I'm dying. Then I realized, yo, bro, You working too hard. You're stationary riding a bike trying to be focused when you don't have nothing to focus on. So I started playing games on the phone, trying to watch YouTube videos, but internet wouldn't work like that. So I play puzzle games on the phone. I'm riding. Yo, little do you know, 30 minutes blew by like nothing. I said, yo, I can keep going. Started riding the bike for an hour 10, hour 20. So now I'm heavy lifting, hypertrophy work. And I was doing the Buff Dude cutting program at the time, which was amazing. I think everybody should try Buff Dudes out. I think their program is amazing. I'm actually on one of their programs right now. So pretty much, I'm doing my program work in the morning. Go to work. Come back and ride the bike where other people are working out. Friends that I bring, they're working out. So I said, okay, cool. So I started doing that 2 days a week. Now I'm seeing 188, 187. Then, I flatlined. I said, okay, cool. You're doing too much. You flatlined a little bit. It's all good. Then one day I was just like, you know what? On a Sunday, we deemed it cardio Sunday. I said, cool. I started running on Sundays now. I run 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles. Then one day I ran 6 miles in 59 minutes. I felt so good, man. I'm looking at the scale now. 86, 85, 84. I said, whoa, snap, I'm going to get there. So what I did was I would work out 5 days a week. On the 6th day, I would do everything I couldn't do when I was fat. So I'd do pull-ups, chin-ups, dips, push-ups, extreme amount of abs. Nothing to hurt myself though. All to protect myself, and functional stuff for other workouts as well, like farmer's walk, kettlebell farmer's walk, holding it up for shoulder stability, posture, forearm strength, grip strength, holding it, balance it while I'm walking, regular farmer's walk while I'm holding a dumbbell on the side. I'm doing 1,000 prayers for abs. I'm doing ab roller, Bosie ball, ab crunches, reverse crunches, planks. I'm doing all sorts of stuff to make sure to get my abs. And then that Saturday, then I will go home, eat, relax. Sunday, wake up, go to work, do X, Y, and Z, and then come back and run. Then your boy seeing, I'm like, I gotta be my goal weight. That's when I saw the 184.5 or .4, I believe. So not only did I beat the 185 goal, I hit 184.4. But I did lose some strength because when I was trying to work out, I couldn't lift the way that I wanted to. But it was all mental. So then as I began to still be on a cut, bring my weight up or whatever a little bit to bring up my strength, I realized my metabolism was working well because I'm keeping the weight off. I'm gaining strength. The muscles again, the definition's still there. Everything is still there. I'm doing it good. So, kept on going on that, kept on grinding. Decided to stop cutting. Oh, Ricardell, Mark Anthony, them is going to the gym with them as well. Went on a work thing. When all the staff pretty much that went all worked out. So that was great. So because we was going on that, I did not cut. So then one day Hanson was like, yo, I'm going to try to get to 169 before I bulk. I said, okay, cool. Ricardell said he wanted to get to 165. I said, cool. I said, you know what? I know these two guys, they trying to get to the 160 something. That's not for me. I got to at least try to get to 179. So I got back on the grind horse, started, doing lifting, doing the cardio and all of that. And then I woke up. Matter of fact, check my do I got it? I got it. Oh, no. It's on IG. I believe it was 160. Nope, that's when. Yeah, 160 days. 160 days when I finally hit 181. Then grinding with those guys, I'll tell you the date because iPhone gives you the date. Grinding to you know, hit 179. I hit 179. Let's see if I can show you. Come on, focus. Yeah, boom. 179.8, July 29th. Because of energy, you know what I mean? You know, this lovely woman's right here, energy. I took everything that she taught me. I took the pain and a little bit of suffering from her passing away. I took my own health that was going downhill. I took the pain of people passing away. I took that as well. I took all of that, and that's how I was able to hit 179.8. That's how I was able to hit 200, 195, 185, and 179.8. Like I told people I was going to do. It was time to do it, and I did it. So this video is also to tell people you need energy. You need positive energy from yourself, positive mindset, and you need energy from your friends and family. So to all the friends and family out there watching this video, you need to encourage someone that wants to do something that's healthy for them, that's not harming anyone, that's going to put them in a better place. You need to support them. You need to keep all the whatever doubts you have, you need to keep them in your pockets. To all the people that are out there that's watching and that you don't have someone going on this weight loss journey with you, or toning journey, bulking journey, lifting, you do. You got me. You got your boy GP, Galactic Protein, alright? I understand how it is. I understand how it feels to have people that you want to back you but don't back you, so you got to back yourself. I know how it feels, so, you know, don't feel like you're alone. You know, if you know people that died from heart attack, diabetes, all of that stuff, don't wallow in it. Don't wallow in your sorrows. Get your energy right. Get your mindset right and reach phoenix levels. Really reach it deep down inside yourself. Pull the light out. Pull the phoenix out. Let the phoenix soar, so you can reach your goals. A lot of people play around. They think it's cool to, you know, not like the way that they look or be down on themselves all the time. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, if you want to lose weight, like I said, I'm a regular Joe Schmo guy. I just found the energy within myself. I found the phoenix within myself and gave myself a chance for the rebirth. And that's all it takes. Like I said, I take the energy I receive from this lovely woman, the energy from my friends and family that supported me, and I took some of the negative energy as well from people that I thought supported me but didn't, or people that don't support me. I take all of that and I let it drive me to get better, because I know that I can help someone out there. And that's truly my goal, is to help people out there reach their goal. You know, if I don't know the answer, I'm going to look them up until I have the right answer for you. So with that being said, this video has gone way too long, but I just wanted to tell y'all my story. I just want to tell you where it all started from. To wrap it up, the beginning, my mom passes away. I pretty much get sick. I find a way to heal myself and got people around me to help. The middle, went to the gym and learned as much as I can from everyone around me, leading towards the you know, the middle of several chapters leading towards reaching fitness goals, reaching dream weights physically, picking them up, putting them down, helping people be inspirational. A great philosopher once said that inspiration is free. Next chapter, pretty much reaching my goal, reaching a 179 like I told people I would. The next chapter starts today when you're watching this video. I'm going on a bulk. The goal is to put on 20, maybe 30 pounds. Lift as heavy as I can. It'll probably be realistically like 15 pounds, but gotta aim high. And then we go on a cut again. So that's why I tell you guys all the time, keep your energy up and reach Phoenix levels. If you don't keep your energy up, the Phoenix cannot rise. It cannot come out. So with that being said, it's your boy GP signing out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Keep your energy up and keep reaching Phoenix levels after every workout.